Cornhole, also known as bags, also known as a giant waste of time. Except for these folks. We're here to go inside the 2013 Cornhole-a-Palooza, and it's time to go inside the hole. The Valley Village Dragonslayers, Andrew Berkovich, Ralph Guerra, here to talk about the 2013 Cornhole-a-Palooza. Andrew, you're a 19-year veteran, and here you bring in Ralph Guerra, the young superstar. What's it going to be like having such a valuable young player on your team?
Well, I was looking for a new team to jump on, and I wanted to win. My agent called me up and said, hey, you want to play with Ralph Guerra? He's looking for a partner. And I said, yeah, I would like to play with one of the best in the world. Well, we're looking to win. Come May 11th, we're going to win. I don't see anyone stepping up.
Now, Ralph, you're the young gun. Andrew's the old veteran. What kind of young presence are you trying to bring to the Valley Village Dragonslayers?
It's great. It's great, John. I had a poster of him growing up. I had a poster of also Omar Sharif, another great cornhole player. Also played Dr. Zhivago. A lot of people don't know that he was a crusher on the field. You know what I'm saying? So playing with a guy like Andrew, you know what I'm saying, and playing against a guy like Omar Sharif, who's coming to Cornhole-a-Palooza, is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy now playing, throwing bags next to these guys.
Talk about your college experience and how that influenced your game.
Well, in college, I drank a lot. You know what I'm saying? I smoked a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? I played a little bit of cornhole. Very little. But that didn't stop me from being a phoenix of what I am today. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fire around me, and people can see that.
Andrew Berkovich, a veteran of the game, 19 years. The game has taken its toll on your body, however. Your right arm in a sling after your 19th Tommy John surgery.
Yeah, but who's counting, right? 19 Tommy John surgeries. Right now I have a horse tendon in there. It's been holding up. Still be able to throw, though. Still throw a heavy bag. A couple years ago, one of my horses broke an ankle. Had to put him down, took the tendon out, put it right in my elbow.
Ralph, now you're a veteran of the Jade game, someone who has been both an importer and an exporter. Talk about what you've done to really invest in such a precious mineral.
I'm trying to bring that fire, you know what I'm saying, John? I'm trying to bring that flair, you know what I'm saying? I'm multifaceted, I can multitask, you know what I'm saying? I'm not only a cornhole player, I'm an entertainer. I rap, I sing, I dance, you know what I'm saying? I drop heavy bags on Sunday. Listen, John, a lot of rappers and stuff, they talk about diamond, they talk about platinum, gold, silver. I'm investing my money into the J game. I made $35 million last year playing cornhole. I invested $38 million into Jade. So I'm $3 million in a hole with Jade, but I know that it's going to bring me back up. You know what I'm saying? I love the word Jade. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend's name used to be Christina. Now it's Jade. You know what I'm saying? And she's not okay with that. But you know what? She's going to have to live with it if she wants to be with me.
Ralph, if the rap game works, I think you might be able to call yourself the next Jadakiss.
That's funny, John. I'm jealous as shit as that name, because I can't just say I'm Jadakiss too. That's weird as shit.
Andrew, you've been around since the 1400s. Talk about your ability to stay young.
Well, I learned this from a good friend of mine, Keith Richards. What I do about once a week, go to a hospital, take some child's blood, and we just transfuse the child's blood into my veins, takes out all my old blood, puts a new child's blood in there. That's what helps me keep young.
Ralph, you come from the mean streets of Long Beach. Talk about your upbringing.
It's crazy, John. It's crazy. You're dodging bullets. You're doing somersaults away from gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? A gangster come up to me like, hey, cuz, drop your Nikes. I'm a somersault away from you. You know what I'm saying? That's also the quickest and most effective way to get away from someone that's trying to kill you. I grew up in a home with a single father, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't have much growing up. So, playing cornhole, making that money has been a blessed experience for me.
Andrew, you've spent 60% of your life playing a sport that has no other value. Do you feel like you've really committed your life to the sport of cornhole?
Well, some people say it's no value. Other people say it's the most important thing in their life. Let the fans decide. All I know is 3.2 million fans come out every year to watch me play some cornhole.
May 11th, 2013, Cornhole-a-Palooza. You're going to be playing against some great players like James Fry, Lance Paulin. What are you trying to bring into this event?
Listen, John, come May 11th, I'm going to bring that fire. James Fry ain't shit. Lance Paulin ain't shit. I'm going to bring that fire May 11th, and we coming home with the dub.
Cornhole. It's been around since the 1300s. Now we're taking it into the new millennium. Guys, join us for the 2013 Cornhole-a-Palooza.